So check it out. Oh, that song will give me a copyright for sure. So this is one of the unfun parts of my job. When somebody quits, you got to pick up their shift if you're the boss. So it's 2:30 in the morning almost, and there's a thing called Rebel Run. Yeah, they go to the motorcycle track up the road and they race. And you can see it's just starting to rain a little bit. Make sure I don't fall down this hill. This is pretty close to where the snake was. They got buses that come in. So I came in about 10 after 2 and put up the light tower and met the buses and met the guy who was coordinating it. We just rent them the land, so I really don't have a whole lot of responsibility with it, except the toilets you see there and the light towers and opening the gate on the end. And there'll be more cars. Well, there'll be a bunch of cars coming at 3 a.m. and then they load up on the buses and they start racing at 4 a.m. in the dark, in the mud. And I'll see what I'll get some pictures of it, clips or whatever have you. Okay, so let's check in. What time is it? Oh, that's the channel. Okay, we're 2:52 in the morning. You ever listen to AM radio back in the day?
So you want to be aware of that. Also up near Glasgow, US Highway 2, lots and lots of rain in that area. Also in the Malta area there in Montana. And then southern Wyoming again, I-80, Rock Springs, just like last hour, lots of rain over the interstate. Now in Colorado, looks like just south of Denver, we've got on I-25, lots and lots of rain heading down the interstate south of Denver, all the way to Colorado Springs right now. And then in eastern Colorado, if you're heading out that way, and if you're heading out to I-76, and then also on US Highway 34, you're going to find yourself in some rain. And then also if you're heading out again east, but this time you're on I-70, you've got rain as you start approaching the border.
Oh, tell me I could do better than that. But I wanted to show you something. So I see a problem in our near future over here with our little project. We have all the charter buses and all that on the other side. There is all parking lot. That's where the cars are going to park when they start coming in here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. And then we have all these school buses parked over there, and so the cars are going to have to come in towards me, stay in front of the school buses, and come down here and park. And the exit is all the way down there. Didn't know if you could hear that. So once the cars get up here, where are they going to put the school buses? Why don't they just put the school buses behind the charter buses? But it's not my event. I'm just going to see what happens. So if I'm wrong and they got a plan, then I will check back with that. And if I'm right and they effed up their thing, then, well, you know, that'll happen too. So, and here comes some cars. So check it out. This is not a main thoroughfare, and they're not going for breakfast. And there's no bar here, they just left. So those cars are going to go in the parking lot, probably. It quit raining, which is nice. It's about 50 degrees. It's humid, which I kind of like because it's so dry here all the time. And well, I just have to watch this unfold. They've got my phone number, unfortunately, if they need something. So that's where we're at. A few people on the road for this time of the morning. It's the highway that runs by the track. You ever just want silence? Complete and total silence. Besides nature. Damn, I do. So I'm gonna make a next update around sunrise. And then we're gonna find out where the sun rises where you live. Ah, see, there's those cars. The first two to get here. What's your hobby? Put it in the comments. Everybody's got a hobby of some kind, right? Okay. We'll check in again with what's going on. In the meantime, the racetrack is quiet. We got some people up from last night sleeping. They're gonna race today. You can see nothing right now, but that's the view of the mountain. See, that's the buses. Sorry, just babbling now. I didn't sleep much last night, and I gotta work all day, so have fun. We'll see you later. That's bad. Sorry. So you can see, I think they figured out their school buses were in the wrong place. It's kind of interesting to watch. I want to see where they go, but I'm sure they're going to go behind the charter buses, which is okay. See, if you ever have an event planning or logistics, remember, it's just common sense. What makes sense for where you're at? Not what do you think's going to work or blah, blah, blah. Just what makes the most sense. That should always be the goal. At least my goal. All right. Let's listen to some Bob Seger. Takes me back a little bit. I'm not going to show you this video. Whatever. Okay, so quick update. 3:21 in the morning. Got a couple cars down there. I don't know who that is. Maybe the bread guy. The bread guy? Yeah, that's the bread guy. So fresh bread this morning for the people, but just wanted to show you all the school buses lined up behind the other buses, which you and I knew was a no-brainer. I just don't know why they did it the way they did it, but whatever. Everything works out when you get to the right solution, correct? So they say. Sprinkling a little bit. Yeah, so there you go. I don't like to be right all the time, but what can I tell you? Stupid phone. I'll let you turn off the light. Anyway, so it's 5:15 and it's light out, pretty light. I'm trying to block the damn camera thing so you can tell. You can't really tell. So I'm getting ready to go turn off light towers, but this whole parking lot's full, and there's another parking lot over there that you can't see, that's about half full, and the road's empty, so we're in good shape. Yeah, so it gets sun comes up about 5:30 here, but it's light, so I don't know if those two are connected in this place. Maybe the light comes from another source and the sun just grows everything and gives life. That could be. I don't know. All right, we'll see you later. Okay, so now it's 9 a.m. and you can see these are all marathoners. I had the wrong race in my head. All these guys went up to the mountain, other side of that, and they started running It's a half marathon, I guess. Those are spectators down there. That's Scott from SRA. I gotta go tell them to turn their outside light off next time. And the shuttle buses are still running. That's overflow parking. But I wanted to make a short video to tell you how to navigate an 18-hour day if you have to work it, or if shit hits the fan and you gotta try to survive for 18 hours. And doing a task is you just gotta remind yourself you're up 18 hours some days anyway. Some days you only get 6 hours sleep. You get to do a bunch of different things, like go to work and then get off work and have dinner and go to a movie and then hang out in the internet for a while. I get to do that same time, but just at one place. So it's really no different. So if you mentally get prepared for that, it makes it a hell of a lot easier than thinking, oh God, I'm working this long. I will make some time when it gets dark and show you some races, just because I haven't done that for a long time. So carry on. If you have any comments, love to hear them. This is a spliced video over a long day, of course, so we'll see you. Okay, so when it rains like it's raining right now, it's spitting, we use hand blowers and these blower machines and those blue things over there. They actually work like a Zamboni for water on the track. And so the staff, these guys and other guys, will try to get the water up, and since we're short-handed, I'm gonna jump on a blower, because the compound they put down on top of the rubber is slick as heck when it's wet. So you can't run on it. Yeah, it's pretty slick. It's getting pretty wet, so the longer it goes, the worse chance we have of a crash, but it means you have to drive the entire track, which takes about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on the temperature. We need the sun to come out so we can get a damn race in today, but that's the latest. So that's Donovan on the right and it's Chris on the left. Two of the harder working guys in the race ops. That's the back, that's the control tower. Cars line up the hill and they roll down the hill and then they go down the track. So, till the next one. Okay, so thanks for watching my day at work. I did not have to stay. We got rained out about 3 hours later, maybe 3.5, and it rained hard, and now it's quit, but we wouldn't have got the race in, and the owners decided to just bounce. So thank you again. Yeah, it was fun. I like thinking about it, like thinking about you when I make videos, and I hope that we can do it again and that we'll speak soon. Okay, have a great night. Talk to you later.